Benvenuti al Festival NoDalMolin 2013. Siamo qui con David Vine. What is the meaning of this global conference we have just had?
I think the global conference was incredibly important. There have been efforts to bring movements, anti-base movements from around the world together for many years. But in recent years, most movements have been working alone. And this was an important opportunity to bring movements from around the world together to start a conversation that would enable them to work together, to learn from one another, to share ideas and strategies, to show solidarity to one another. And I think the conference was an incredibly important step in advancing not just a global movement against military bases, but each individual movement, because each movement stands to learn so much from working with other movements.
So what will be the next steps?
It's a very good question, and a difficult question, and a question that I think needs to be answered by the movements involved. But I would say they've started off in a really smart way by deciding not to create a new organization. In some ways, there are too many organizations that often work, we would say in English, at cross purposes. They duplicate the work of one another. So I think a coalition, creating a coalition rather than a new organization, is a very good idea. Coalition that can enable the sharing of ideas, that can bring information together in one place online, for example, that can allow the organizations, the groups, the movements to more easily share ideas. So I think the next step is to figure out how to best enable that, how to make it as easy as possible, and then to work on the logo, which I think is a fabulous idea, to have a common identity that can link organizations. That and some sort of common action sound like wonderful first steps to me.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.